Another wonderful night of action. SMIW style. That's a thing of beauty. I like that. Let us get this show on the road.
How's it going, Chief? Good to see you, buddy.
Nick Thunder.
It's a nice piece of gold you got there. But let me tell you something. It's not what I'm here for. What I am here for is I'm pretty well going to demand that you give me a rematch with Sid. Today.
With how I was so wrongfully treated at a golden opportunity, and how wrongly I've been treated by you in the past, I don't know if you have the right to come in.
Look here, buddy. Now, I know you're the boss. Okay? Sorry. Let me get you all straightened up here. Alright? Now, I know you're the boss. Okay? I know we had our problems in the past, but I am the best. And I'm going to prove that I'm the best. And now you done stirred up the storm. So, you're going to give me my match because he stirred up the damn storm. There's a hurricane coming today, and it's going to happen.
Alright. Calm down. You want Sid? I rather enjoyed what I saw at a golden opportunity between the two of you. So you know what? Go ahead. You have Sid tonight. Alright? Just get out of my office. Alright? Everything's cool. Everything's fine. You want Sid? You got it.
Alright, good. Appreciate your understanding there, boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to SMIW. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, will be a tournament for the ages as we crown a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. In the coming weeks, we will provide you action that only SMIW can. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The action coming hard and heavy. Not crown you World Heavyweight Champion just yet. There's one last competitor. There's one more man that you're gonna have to go through if you want to call yourself World Heavyweight Champion. 1, 2, 3. And yours, SMIW World Heavyweight Champion. I give you panic!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SMIW. I am Joe Davis, sitting here with my broadcast colleague,
Bob Carlson,
the Muffin Man. We're going to send it down to the ring with our CEO.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to SMIW. I really do wish that I could come out here and be a little more overjoyed like I was probably about 10 minutes ago until I was so rudely interrupted. Just ruined my entire day. Speaking of a ruined day, a golden opportunity was supposed to be a monumental night, and in some aspects it was. And in others, it was one of my worst nightmares. But before we get to that, Tonight, and not only in name, but in many other ways, tonight is a night of retribution in the SMIW. Tonight, we have two competitors who are going to square off to become the #1 contender for this right here, the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship belt. In that match, we are going to have a rematch from a golden opportunity. It will be Michael Ralston against the King, Lonnie Robinson.
Oh, that is huge there, Bob.
From there,
That indeed.
we also have,
That is a big thing.
Sid and Nick Thunder.
Doesn't sound too pleased
That point.
about that match.
The main event for the evening. Whoever wins between Michael Ralston and the King, Lonnie Robinson, not only will they become the #1 contender for the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship, but they will have that World Heavyweight Championship match tonight
Oh, Bob, that's huge.
against the World
That
Heavyweight
is a big
Champion
deal,
Panic,
Joe,
which
indeed.
brings me to my final point. At a golden opportunity, I brought this man in. He was supposed to be my own personal instrument of destruction. He wasn't supposed to slam me. My champion.
I think that shocked
My
the
champion.
wrestling world, Bob, this right here from a golden opportunity.
Oh, indeed. One heck of a panic attack that he issues him right here.
And Panic just, I don't know, for some reason attacking the CEO and owner of our promotion.
I know, total disregard for our great, wonderful owner. How could he do this to him? Look at that. His head even hit square in the middle of that belt.
He wasn't.
Look at him getting them all flustered.
Panic disrespected me. Panic should not have done what he did. I gave this man a perfect opportunity, an opportunity that most men would kill for. And he threw it away when he slammed me in this very ring.
Yes, he did.
So with that
Yes,
being
he did,
said,
Joe.
Panic, I'm going to give you one last chance to come to this ring, and I'm going to give you one last chance to do the right thing. So Panic, come down to this ring right now, please. Please come to this ring.
Now here is our World Heavyweight Champion, Panic.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be too excited about wearing that belt, to be honest with you, Joe. He seems to be too good for our SMIW gold.
I'm not really sure what Panic's issue is, but he has basically been ordered to come down to the ring in a sense. And I guess you asked, you shall receive as far as Panic is concerned.
Panic, you and I, we had a vision, and we had a deal. The deal was, I bring you to SMIW, and you work for me as my champion. But what you had done last week, that wasn't quite what was supposed to happen. You see, I don't know what went through the head of yours, but you picked me up and you slammed me right here in my own very ring. Now, I'm willing to look past that. I am a generous man, as many of the other SMIW competitors know. So, one last time, I would like to present you the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship. And you be my champion. The only catch is that you do everything that I ask of you. That you wrestle for me. You do what I ask you to. You bow to me because I brought you here. I am the owner of this company, and I have made you World Heavyweight Champion. So what do
That
you
sounds
say,
fair to
man?
me, Joe.
Here it is. All you got to
What
do
a
is take
just
it.
boss we have.
And after that, stand by my side. That's all you have to do. Do the right thing.
I don't know. I don't think Panic is going to take that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he darn well better.
He's grabbing that title. I think Panic is siding with our CEO right here. Whoa! Oh, no! Bob, not again!
How disgraceful. How disgraceful. What a disgrace to this company.
Oh, what impact on that Panic attack.
How dare he do this to our boss?
Oh, another look at it here.
Oh, that is gnarly.
He just throws the belt over his head, just completely disregards the World Heavyweight Championship and does this to the owner.
Oh, you hear that scream out of our boss? Pitiful.
I'd watch your words if you want to be able to keep your job there, Bob. Oh, he must be in serious pain. I don't even want to know how that feels. Ladies and gentlemen, Panic has basically given the bird to authority once again. Regardless, he is still your World Heavyweight Champion. Moving right along with tonight's show, we have the number one contenders match for Panic's World Heavyweight Championship. We have the King, Lonnie Robinson, against this man, Michael Ralston.
What a couple of great contenders we have here today. It's going to be a great match between these two. I'm excited to see who comes out on top, who comes out victorious, and who's going to take down this tyrant Panic.
Now, this right here has a little bit of an interesting dynamic to it here, Bob, because at a golden opportunity, these two faced off, and Lonnie Robinson, basically with the upset of the century, picks up the win over Michael Ralston. But now this time Ralston's got something to fight for in that World Heavyweight Championship opportunity, and I know that this man lives to be inside that squared circle, and he's going to want that opportunity, and he wants to be back on top of the mountain, as it were.
That's right, our veteran did not come here to play games this time. I think he was just testing the waters with Lonnie Robinson in our last episode.
And here's the King, Lonnie Robinson, rolling into the ring, getting ready for this contest. I believe these two have a mutual respect for one another. But you throw a opportunity like a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship in the mix, well, at least there's a good handshake. Whoa, duck under the clothesline there.
We'll get straight to the action here, Joe.
Clothesline there, knocking Ralston down. Big knee. Couple right hands in the corner there by the King, Lonnie Robinson. Flip to the far side of the ring. A big back body drop. Cover here.
1, 2.
2 count there only. Lonnie Robinson.
He shouldn't believe he can end the match so fast with our veteran.
Now, neither of these men need to take the other for granted here, because we've seen what Robinson can do. Whoa, big drop kick there by Ralston. Ralston can catch you at a moment's notice, and apparently so can Robinson. Here's a cover.
2.
Oh, no.
Has he got him in a hold there, Joe?
Yeah, and
Yes,
this
he
is
does.
how Lonnie Robinson almost captured the World Heavyweight Championship. Ralston's in trouble here, Bob.
Yes, he is. Lonnie Robinson's pretty slick about getting that hold in. We've noticed that so far
Speaking
about
of
him.
slick, look at that escape by Ralston. Roll up here.
2.
Is he going to get out of that?
3 count. There it is. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new number one contender for the World Heavyweight title, Michael Ralston.
What a quick match that was, Joe.
It was quick, but again, I was just trying to say, Ralston can catch you at a moment's notice. I know Lonnie Robinson was able to do the same in a golden opportunity, but Ralston ain't too shabby at it either.
2.
Here was a cover here, but it was not to be. Lonnie Robinson, big drop kick there by Ralston.
Actually,
Follows that up with a leg drop.
soul fly out in that drop kick there.
1, 2.
That cover, Ralston thought he might have been able to get the victory there, but that hold gets locked in kind of out of nowhere, catching her off guard. But this little nifty and fancy
1,
escape in the roll-up.
2, 3.
Ralston is your victor and the number one contender. He will face Panic later on tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just the guy we need to take that monster down.
And I think if there's anyone that can do it on the SMIW roster, it is Michael Ralston. Continuing on with the action, we saw Nick Thunder pretty much demand this rematch from a golden opportunity against Sid from our CEO at the top of the broadcast.
Yeah, what gives him the cantaloupe to demand that out of the boss?
Cantaloupe. It's always food with Mr. Muffin Man. Either way.
Well, you know me, Joe. I love the various sundry items that go into my gullet.
Well, either way, here we are with Sid on that beautiful Harley-Davidson motorcycle coming down for this contest. And this man here, Bob, whether you like it or not, stole the victory from Nick Thunder at a golden opportunity. It's exactly what it is. Let's not even beat around the bush right now.
Stolen victory. I don't know. I think he did what it took to win, and he did it successfully. And Nick Thunder's just mad and jealous that that Sid got the best of him.
Yeah, he got the best of him. In an underhanded tactics form of fashion.
Well, that's what happens when you got a bad mama jamma like Sid. He pulls no punches.
Well, that's okay. I'll have to give you that. He's gonna do whatever it takes to win, even if that includes cheating. But regardless, here comes Nick Thunder barreling towards the ring.
Comes in with a total weight of about 1,200 cheeseburgers.
Sid rolls out of the ring. He gets out of dodge real quick. And here he comes for the COC. Reversal. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to go for it early? It is the electric funeral. This could be over right here, Bob.
I don't know, Joe. This is something right here. I can't believe he came out with such fire.
Well, regardless, he got a 2 count out of it and almost ended this match right then and there. Sid's going to have to watch that kind of stuff if he thinks he's going to have a chance against Nick Thunder tonight. To the far side of the ring now, big clothesline, like a tree trunk across the throat. Sid trying to escape. It's pulled back in there by Nick Thunder.
Seems Nick Thunder's come wise to his games.
Far side again, a second one to the throat area there of Sid. Sid doing everything he can to try to break the momentum here of Nick Thunder, but it's just not happening at the moment. Nick Thunder in full control of this contest. To the far side for the third time. Quick side suplex slam there by Nick Thunder.
Yeah, that side body slam certainly was something there, Joe. He's going to go for the cover right here, it looks like.
2 count only.
He should know that's not going to be enough for Sid.
I think you're giving Sid a little more credit than he deserves, Mr. Bob Costley.
I got to be honest, Joe. Sid's one of my favorites.
Why? Why are you mentally damaged? I mean, do you not see what kind of man Sid is? Regardless, I don't know if that really matters because Sid's guts were turning to cottage cheese, but an eye rake and a bulldog to Nick Thunder. And see, this is the kind of tactics that I'm talking about. You can't fight a man if you can't see him. Cover here by Sid.
1, 2.
Got spaghetti brains now there, Joe. Tell you what, spaghetti brains.
You always have spaghetti on the brain, so I'm about done with this food stuff. You see, you had me doing it just a moment ago. Putting the boots there to Nick Thunder is Sid. And Sid, with the cheating tactics, the eye rake, and bulldog has gained control of this contest. He's trying to drag Nick Thunder up now, draping him across that rope, but now he's just choking him. What a blatant choke.
Well, you referenced him being a tree trunk earlier. What else are you going to do? You're going to have to wear that tree down somehow or the other.
Well, tree trunk or not, even if it is a legitimate tree trunk, you wrap some twine around it and you suck the life out of it. Big right hands, and Bob,
there goes the rope.
Our rope has come apart here. Oh, a big elbow to the side of the face of Nick Thunder.
I mean, if Nick Thunder would just put the damn cheeseburgers down,
Oh.
that rope came apart.
Oh my God, did you see that boot? Did you hear that boot, Bob?
Yeah, that boot was pretty nasty. I hope he likes the taste of leather.
Can't feel too good. And this rope has come apart. Even the ropes of our squared circle can't contain these men. He's setting up for the COC here. Duck there by Nick Thunder. Kick to the gut. Whiplash. This could be it right here, Bob.
1, 2.
No. Nick Thunder kicks out at a 2 count. Sid cannot believe it. At this point, what does Sid have to do to put Nick Thunder away? He's hit him with everything he's got. Looks like he's setting up for the COC again. Here we go, concussion on contact.
Oh boy,
That could be
tell
it
you
right
what,
there.
Joe, I hope he likes Chinese takeout because he has no idea what he just tasted.
Okay, we're gonna roll that. What is Sid doing? Sid has that chain, and that's what he stole the match from Nick Thunder last week. He's not even trying to hide it. Looks like Sid may just clean his clock. He'll get disqualified, but he must not care. Here we go. Block right there by Nick Thunder. Twists the arm.
You see this?
Pointing out the weapon in the hand. Oh my God. A swift football punt to the face. Sets up for the electric chair. Bob Sid's in trouble.
Oh yeah, here he goes. Oh my God, you see the bounce on that?
Oh my goodness. Cover.
2, 3.
And ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest gets retribution right here tonight, Nick Thunder. Take a look on how this match progressed, starting out strong with the electric funeral. Look at it here. He goes for the cover. He thought he had it wrapped up right here and there.
1, 2.
Wasn't to be.
Well, Nick Thunder definitely did a good job of making his statement. Came wise to Sid's games in this match, apparently.
There you see the eye rake again and that bulldog, which turned the tide. And this, the whiplash. Sid believes he had it wrapped up right there.
1,
In the bag.
2.
The bag had a hole in it, Bob.
That bag definitely had a hole in it.
Grabs that chain. It looks like he was just gonna clean the clock of Nick Thunder. Nick Thunder wise to the tactics of Sid at this point, and that football kick to the face. And here's your electric chair. And here we go, another look at it in slow-mo.
Oh, I hope he likes pancakes, and I hope he likes them thin because he just got flat.
1, 2, 3.
Somebody get this man some maple syrup. Nick Thunder is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Our main event for the World Heavyweight title is coming up.
This was not how it was supposed to go. Hey everybody, this is your CEO here again. And I apologize for the horrors that you had just witnessed, that you had seen me put through. It was supposed to be family entertainment. I am making it my personal mission right now. The Panic will never hold this. And I give you my word. And my word is my bond. Everybody who knows me knows this. Eventually, and very, very, very soon, and I even say tonight, Sid, I can't even speak, Michael Ralston goes up against Panic for the World Heavyweight Championship. You will have a new world champion as soon as tonight is over, and if not then, I'll do whatever it takes. It's my personal mission that Panic will never be world champion ever again, and he will not be my champion.
Bob, I see you over there. Don't be laughing at the CEO. This is very serious right now. The CEO Dwayne Rothman not happy with what had transpired early tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I tell you, Joe, you play with fires from hell and you're bound to get burnt.
Oh, well, obviously, of course. And I suppose, CEO, just so you know, I want to keep my job beforehand, but if you introduce a monster like Panic, you might not know what you're going to get. But here is your number one contender, Michael Ralston.
Somebody's got to take down this monster.
This, I believe, is the man to do it. We've seen Michael Ralston, hell or high water, come up with victory in the past. And this man has 3 SMIW World titles under his belt right now. And he's looking to add a 4th right here against Panic. And if there's any time to do it, Michael Ralston, now is the time.
What's he going to have to do to bring him down?
He's going to have to use his speed. He's going to have to use his agility. He's going to have to use basically his smaller stature against Panic and basically chop down this big redwood tree. And speaking of Panic,
I mean, can he
without-
handle the darkness of this man? That's what I want to know. Is he even a man? What is this creature?
he has to be a man. And this man, absent the physical World Heavyweight Championship belt, is your World Heavyweight Champion, the living nightmare that we know as Panic. Step through those ropes, and Michael Ralston. These two men have fought each other before in the past. Ralston is no stranger to Panic, but you and I both know we've seen a different side of Panic. We've seen a new Panic, and you see right there, Ralston not really sure what to do to start this off, so he's just going to bring the heavy lumber real quick. He's going to run off to the far side of the ring there, shoved back by Panic, ducks under the clothesline, drop kick to Panic. The action moving fast. That's what Ralston needs to do. Ralston to the top, not quick enough, gets caught by Panic.
Oh, what a hellacious choke slam.
Oh my God. The impact.
A thud of potatoes.
Not a potato cover.
1, 2.
Ralston not really ready to give it up yet. We should never count out Ralston. I think we all know this, but the impact from that choke slam is unlike anything I've ever seen. Up on the shoulders. Are we going for the Panic attack already? No, not
No,
quite.
they're not. He
Face
just
first.
tosses him into that corner.
Face first into the top turnbuckle right there.
His face is going to be deformed after
And
that.
just thrown around like a sack of potatoes. See, I'm using these food references because you done messed me up. But just tossed backwards like he weighs. Look at Panic just throwing Ralston around like a child. Ralston doing everything he
That head toss
can.
had some heat on it, I tell you what.
Ralston trying to get some distance here from Panic. Tossed again. This time, Ralston.
Panic about threw him straight out the kitchen.
What in this ring resembles kitchen utensils?
I'm sorry, Joe. I've got a problem.
You do. You need Foodaholic Anonymous or something. I don't know. But Ralston here is in big trouble.
Oh, man, he needs a plastic surgeon after this match. How many times is his face just going to get slammed into something?
Well, there's a second time to the ring apron for Ralston. Ralston, I was having higher hopes. Now into the ring steps there. Oh my God! Ralston being thrown around.
Rattle his birdcage.
Yeah, the bird, his wings they've been clipped.
Yeah, Tweety's a little shook.
He's having to pull himself up, using Panic as a brace. Panic looking to do here now.
Oh, right back into the ring.
Just tossing Ralston back into the ring like he's nothing. Nothing.
What a disrespectful creature, I tell you what, Joe.
He's just simply showing his dominance. Let's take a look here now. Again, face first to the ring apron, then to the steps, and following that, right into the building. Ralston trying to pull himself up, just trying to will his way back into this match, but it might be too late. I can't believe the dominance we've seen out of Panic against Michael Ralston here. I'm shocked, Bob. I'm shocked.
What an intimidating creature this Panic is. I don't even know how to feel myself.
Well, this may be over right here. Here comes the Panic attack. Ralston flips out of it. Back to the far side of the ring, a drop kick to the leg. He's down to one knee. Drop kick to the side of the head. Panic's down on his hands and knees. Rolls over the top and finally brings the monster down. I told you, Bob. I told you, don't count Ralston out. The fire still burns, my friend.
He's lucky because it's like a dimly lit candle at this point.
It is, but regardless, the fire burns. Cover there by Michael Ralston. 2 count. We almost had another world champion, a new world champion. It was so close.
Kind of wish we did after the way he treated the CEO earlier tonight. I don't think I ever want to see this man in the ring again.
Regardless, Ralston's going to have to try to take that strap from him, and I'm sure the CEO would be very pleased to see Ralston once again world champion. Ralston having to try to chop this tree down one more time, but again, he's already done it once. Panic has been rocked. Ralston has control in this match, and I thought it was too little too late. Back into the middle of the ring there. Here's the twist. Driving the face into the shoulder. Ralston can barely move. Ralston's going to drag himself to the outside of the ring. He's going to try to set up for it, but Panic is stirring. Ralston's taking too long. Ralston to the top. He leaps off but gets caught by Panic. Panic has him set up. He's on the shoulders, Bob. He's on the shoulders. Ralston's in trouble. And there it is. Bob, the Panic attack.
I don't think he's got anything left in him now.
I
His
don't think
candle
so.
has been put out.
Come on, Ralston.
1, 2, 3.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, the reign of Panic continues. Your winner, and still SMIW World Heavyweight Champion, Panic.
What a tragedy we witnessed in the ring here, Joe.
It is
a tragedy.
I mean, look what Ralston went through. I mean, you have to give credit to where credit's due. Ralston fought with every fiber of his being.
It's like wanting a cookie and only getting breadcrumbs.
I'm not even sure exactly how that's the same thing. Look at this. That flip out of the Panic attack. One of the most amazing things I think I've ever seen. Ralston, everything he had, was able to get the big man down. There was hope. There was light at the end of the tunnel for Ralston. There you go. Set up, but got caught by Panic. He thought he had this. He had him in his sights, but the Panic attack was all she wrote for the number 1 contender. Panic, once again, has shown his dominance. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been SMIW for Joe Davis and Bob Costley. This has been SMIW. Stay tuned for our next show. Panic is still your champ. Can anyone stop this monster?